I took some of my mother's ashes and gently brushed them onto my eyelids as eyeshadow. Then I used some of my father's ashes as blush. I tightened my waist with a pair of pliers and secured my boots with a power drill. I simply used staples instead. Holding a bouquet of flowers, I slowly rose up from underground. Today was the day of my arranged date. The moment the villagers saw me, they immediately slammed their windows shut. One servant even wore a live alligator around his neck like a scarf. When I met Adams, it was love at first sight. But then he suddenly realized he had forgotten to bring a ring. Just as he started panicking, his pet hand came crawling over. It scurried up his shoulder and, as if performing a magic trick, produced a ring out of nowhere. Just then, the villagers surrounded us. They hated us and wanted us gone. Adams quickly told his family to hurry across the suspension bridge, but the villagers fired a catapult and destroyed it. With a thunderous explosion, the bridge shattered into pieces, and we were scattered in different directions. My uncle carried us on his back and struggled up the mountain. The moonlight shone down on us, making everything feel even more lonely and bleak. I couldn't help thinking that the world was so huge, yet there seemed to be no place where we belonged. Adams promised me that he would find a place that was dark, creepy, and terrifying, a place where we could finally call home. From that moment on, we began our journey to find a new home. The pet hand took the wheel and drove us. Seeing how close Adams and I had become, it even thoughtfully put on some music for us. Suddenly, a figure darted out into the road, and we hit him with the car. We got out to see what had happened.
State Hospital for the Criminally Insane.
Gomez?
A bolt of lightning split the night sky and illuminated a castle sitting on top of the mountain. Then the strange man we had just run over suddenly stood back up. He raised his enormous, but Adams remained completely calm. He simply handed the man a travel bag and asked him to lead us to the castle. From that day on, he became the most loyal butler our family ever had. Before long, we arrived at the castle. Adams ripped away the warning seal and pushed open the massive front doors. The interior was dark and eerie. Blood even seemed to be running down the walls. Even more terrifying, something far scarier appeared to be lurking inside. It was exactly the kind of place our family loved, so we decided to settle there. Before long, we had 2 children and lived happily in that isolated castle far away from the rest of the world. Every day, I fed chicken drumsticks to our pet man-eating plant, while the butler took care of the cleaning. Our daughter, who had grown up in the castle, loved sleeping beneath a guillotine. Tree branches tapping against the windows served as the alarm clock for both children. The moment they woke up, my son would greet his sister by swinging an axe at her. To them, it was completely normal. One evening at dinner, the family was discussing my son's coming-of-age ceremony. While listening, I casually removed a bomb my son had secretly planted for his father and tossed it out the window. It exploded in the distance and launched my brother-in-law, who had come to visit, straight onto the dining table. When Adams saw his old friend arrive unannounced, he was thrilled. He immediately stepped off